see if this is working. Showing up. Yes, it is working. Okay, good. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. I figured I owed you a Hogwarts Legacy stream since it's been about, what, 3 months since the last one? Well, welcome back. Let's hope I can remember how to play this. But also... Make sure you follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/Gryffindales. It should be in the live chat now. I just realized I typed that in wrong. There we go. It's in the chat right now. Make sure you follow it. Because, yeah, it really needs it, and I'm going to start posting on Twitch very soon. But let's get right into this Hogwarts Legacy stuff.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, right, we just learned Crucio. So now we're going to explore this.
There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Geez, it's been a while since we've actually played this. It's been 4 months.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I love this game. The map, the story. I fear I will never come to
but I owe
understand.
you, both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Ooh. Hold on, I gotta look for everything. Do I still remember how to play this game? We're going to see. I know that's the title. It's been a long while since I've played
I see a way
this.
out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Slytherin's Dungeon.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
There we go. The shadow of the study. Okay, now, I do remember we got a unforgivable spell. But currently I'm not gonna equip it, because I don't feel like equipping it. But, ooh, there's a flue powder thing. But I can't get the flue powder. Because I'm not in the Slytherin house.
Revelio.
Oh, it's one of those chests. I do remember some concepts of this game. Like how you have to do that to open those. And then they literally freak out.
Heard you defending.
Okay, let's do a main quest. So if we go to quests. In the shadow of the mine, meet Sebastian by the overlook. I believe I've learned...
Against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Hold on.
What's wrong, Eagle student? Afraid of a staircase?
Oh great,
Revelio.
Peeves. I hear Peeves. I believe I've got all the spells unlocked. Do I? Yes, I do. All but the two unforgivable. All but the other two unforgivables. Okay. So we should be knowledgeable enough to do It's All Gobbledygook. Or however you pronounce that. Where do we even go for this? Oh, this way. Also, guys, I know a lot of you will have questions about Spider-Man 2 since the story's done. It will continue until we reach 100% on that game. I believe I mentioned that in the actual stream. I just want to clarify that.
Revelio.
Spider-Man 2 streams will not end just because the story is done. It's just it won't be a big primary thing anymore, like it was when we did the actual playthrough. I don't know why I'm walking, I could just flew, but still. This castle is nice, and I believe you all want to see it. I am very sorry if you get motion sickness. That is just something I cannot control.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Because these pages are astronomy telescope. Oh my god. Please tell me I have a close flu. Wait, do I have any? I don't think I have skill points. Challenges. I know I've not done anything with that really. I don't know if I have any talent points. No, I don't. I don't have any talent points. Okay. What even do we have? We've got Incendio Mastery, Defendo Mastery, Confringo Mastery, Glacius Mastery, Transformation Mastery. blood curse, stunning curse, disarming curse. That's something I'm gonna have to think about getting. Enduring curse, slowing curse, curse sapper. I'm gonna have to get that at some point. Then yeah, we've got all those. And then stealth, we've got human demiguise and sense of secrecy 1. Then we can get 2. Then we can get Petrificus Totalis Mastery. Okay, let's go back to map. Map. Said map, you dang thing. This is the closest flu I have.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a trial. Should I do it? Oh no, they know. They knew I was here. Merlin trial? Yes! Let's quickly do this ancient magic thing.
Revelio.
Oh, those are bad guys. Fly, fly, fly away.
Who lived here, I wonder?
So there's one up there.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
What is this? Isn't this one of those things that I have to...
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe it's...
Revelio.
Where is it?
Revelio.
The other two are most likely around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Lace Dolly. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, we'll do that another time. I don't know where it is. But, oh well, let's just go ahead and get to... Let's go fight some goblins.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us.
I'll be quiet.
Fitting that it's called the mind's eye.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Okay, let's grab the Horcrux juice as well.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
But then, let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this list. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Okay, dude, stop nerding out.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Look at it sneaking about. You'll see.
I long for a bacon and mushroom stew. Hello? Someone here?
That was a little more than I'm used to. I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. Confringo.
Not sure how you get up there. Way to get up there over here. Nope, that's not it.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
What's this?
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I love how I'm just stealing from them. missed.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Nothing else. Okay. Oh, there's something in here. What? Didn't I already come in here? I missed that, okay. Well, if I'm just stealing from these goblins. I mean, hey, they stole from us first, so.
Revelio.
That didn't even tell me anything.
Revelio.
Here's something.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Nothing else in this room. Wait, yes there is. I'm blind. Ooh, 23 galleons. That's nice.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Are you kidding? Got the Spider-Man mechanic for throwing something.
Stay close. They've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Bombarda! Confringo!
So yeah, you gotta go that way. Okay. I can't store anything, so
Revelio.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
there we go. Okay, I don't know what we're going to see next, because I can't remember. Okay. So for that, so where's Confringo? So we're, instead of disillusionment,
What was that?
that took them by surprise.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
How nice of you. Stop. Let's get this. A miss. So much is too easy. Number up wise coming back this way. You almost had a lucky shot. Get away with that.
Defendo.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
Hold on, this doesn't have power.
Confringo!
Should have power now. Oh, it's a lift, okay. But we don't have to go up, we have to go this way.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Okay, maybe it's a good thing I found this.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Okay, and we're about to leave the mind's eye.
Can we please talk about what just
That
happened?
wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
This is how you can tell he's not a
Now, if you
Gryffindor.
don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without
sure you
further
can,
ado,
okay.
adieu.
I can't remember what a Jew is from. I didn't even press that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Might be the controller.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. more of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
I love the character designs. I just want to say
I will
that.
find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I just love these character designs. They look so amazing. Let's see if we can figure out this. Okay, Merlin.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Show me what you've got, Merlin.
Revelio.
Oh. It's this. Yeah, this isn't that hard. I can't push it. But I can use Depulso. I brought out the wrong thing.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
I'm shocked I did not take damage from that.
So tricky after all, Merlin.
Yeah, that was very easy. All I really did was hit a boulder. Okay, so I unlocked a exploration challenge. More storage. And then for this, I get Goblin Silver Resistance 2. I have to defeat an infamous foe for that one. Okay. The Shadow of Discovery. Meet with Poppy, meet Sebastian at the Overlook Mine. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Get that done. Do I have any close flu? This is the closest I have. Next to San Bakar's tower.
Revelio.
Why does there have to be something I want to do, like, really far away from... Hold on. I'm gonna flipendo this cow. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. I missed. Going to flipendo. Flipendo. Just abusing this cow. This poor cow. I just gotta flipendo it 10 times. Please don't be dead. Spilled milk. Use flipendo 10 times to flip a cow or several.
Revelio.
I just abused that cow. Okay, I'm done abusing that cow. Sorry, cow.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Like, yeah, we have to trust Sebastian, I believe. Like, we have no choice not to.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Let's do some typical Gryffindor behavior. Like, sure, you can't actually go to Azkaban for using unforgivables in this game. My big spell is, Expelliarmus. And Defender!
Revelio.
Wait, we missed a chest.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
We gotta raid. We gotta steal their stuff, obviously. Cause what's a goblin raid without stealing their stuff? Okay, that should be everything.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
So would every Gryffindor.
this way.
What are you doing? What is this? Release me!
Fight about where the cops get.
That's something.
You're making this too easy.
I'll get you for this!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Venom 2! Nice! Okay, that's a good callback to my Spider-Man streams. When we had to fight Venom. Oh yeah, if any of you guys watched those, tell me if you liked them, and comment if you want more of those, even though the story is over.
I should tell you. Rumor is...
That there's an infestation of spiders? Yeah, no duh.
For better or for worse, we're...
Just immediately hit them with bombard. Oh my gosh.
Your acrobatics will only postpone the inevitable.
I hit one of them down there.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
If it's dead things, then yeah, it makes sense.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
I keep forgetting, Sebastian hates goblins.
I will.
Won't get away with
Look at this teamwork.
How many Ranrock tourists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Wingardium Leviosa.
That just made getting up
That
there.
ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Which ledge? Oh, this one.
Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fang. What is this, really? Should have thought to conjure stairs.
That probably would make life easier. This is why we keep Reparo equipped. You never know when you'll need it. Think about it. Dumbledore fixed an entire building with Reparo. I mean, so did we, but Dumbledore did it cooler. Believe it or not, I do not have arachnophobia. So this is actually not that bad for me. If you have arachnophobia, sorry.
We're making quick work of them.
We are.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
He would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Bombarda!
Hold on. We're going to switch Confringo for Thank goodness Incendio does not have a slow recharge. Spiders do not like fire. It's a no effect. They also don't like ice. Well, some do. These ones most likely don't, because they live in... I mean, they might actually. They live in Scotland. Oh my gosh. These spiders I hate. They are so big.
Certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Yeah.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you
We
know.
kind of do, but okay. Whatever you say.
Revelio.
Talent point, 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 talent point. Okay, we're gonna upgrade, Dark Arts. We'll do Knockback Curse. And then when we can get it, we'll do Crucio Mastery.
Revelio.
Have a look around in peace.
I think I see something we may need. First do that.
Repair.
Oop, wrong button. Hold on, I'm gonna rearrange this a bit, cause I feel like I could have planned this better. Like if I do like that and then that. There we go. So yeah, I've got 3 things that apply motion and one that is motion. Oop. There's a room. Oh, did I accidentally just activate it? There's one.
Revelio.
Clear out these fire. Waste them to be in the way.
That didn't work.
Revelio.
Nope, can't go up there yet. Oh, okay, I see the last one. That's not what I wanted to do.
Wasn't expecting that.
Okay, these are stairs. Okay. Huh.
Revelio.
What's all in here? The world floated back to me as if in watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty. Empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope that it's not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully
Sebastian,
it will help us
I think I
unravel more
found
of this
something.
mystery.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
This is Hogwarts Legacy. Everything is odd. It's kind of the nature of wizards and witches anyways. Isn't this what returns you back to the Undercroft?
Revelio.
I don't know how you leave here. Oh, I have to check on Sebastian. Where's Sebastian? Sebastian! Sebastian! There you go.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless...
Yeah, there's one of those things here.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
Oh.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
What's he mean by more trouble? I cannot remember. I've watched some Hogwarts Legacy videos.
I know
but
that
can't
coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Okay,
I'll never believe what I've learned.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know that it wasn't goblins yet.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
We have to talk to Professor Fitzgerald. I don't know why the room of requirements in secret rooms, when you can't flew to the room of requirements in Harry Potter normally. That's a detail they forgot. That was dramatic.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
We have to talk to Professor Fig.
I hope I look... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him when to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Wait, won't they know my wand isn't his? Because my wand is, Furwood, Phoenix Feather Core, 12.5 inches.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Oh, so how do they not notice? Nope, not going to talk to Gareth. Nope. He's not as cool as Dumbledore, but still. Honestly, this is pretty cool.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Professor Black.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Why is my character so good at imitating him? This is actually quite funny. I can't even Revelio. I'm completely lost. Where am I even going? Oh, thank goodness I still have the map. No! I can't even get a route. Quad Courtyard. Where's the Great Hall? I am so lost. What? I didn't think I could be this long. I can't even use my wand. What is happening? Where's the dang thing? I can't even do that. You kidding me? Gonna have to come back. I can't even get that page. Oh, thank goodness.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I just wanted to hear what my character was
Professor,
gonna say.
a word, please.
Oh, crud.
Hello, Professor Black.
Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley, how delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
That was awkward.
Job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I don't know.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy.
Attentions to Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha!
Toujours pure.
Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
I love how they're not questioning the fact that he just mentioned polyjuice potion. Or the fact that he said noble Gryffindors.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I can finally use my spells. I love my spells. They're amazing. I will never take them for granted again. Yes, the noble Gryffindors. I am a Gryffindor, if you didn't... Well, obviously I'm a Gryffindor. It's what I'm playing as. Hold on. Gonna quickly go to the quad. To go do the stuff that I was not able to when I was just there not that long ago. It's this way? Yeah, it is. I recognize this. Welcome to the quad. Ah, finally. The Grand Staircase. Ravenclaw Tower Trophy Room. The closest thing I'd have is the Grand Staircase. It's not the same as the current staircase.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Of course you have. I bet they didn't know this was a compass. Okay, this next trial I do kind of remember, and I kind of remember how to do it. Oh my gosh, I gotta walk so far. Oh, we've gotta go through the trophy room.
Revelio.
Page in here. Can't use Sendo on this. Wait, what is this? Hogwarts Herbology Award. Cool. Love how the other students aren't even questioning the fact that I'm going up to the headmaster's office. Because one just saw me enter. I need Alohomora level 3. I think. Yep, I need Alohomora level 3. Need level 2 for that. But I've only got level 1. Okay, we'll do that in a second. I know there's something over here, but I can't open it because I don't have a key.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
I don't know, actually. I believe the Malfoys have one. I'm not sure what can I open this? Can I open this? Nope, it's a fake door. That's level 2 locked.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I forget how terrifying this game can be.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Okay. Ah, death.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
This is not accurate. You wouldn't just stand here.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Okay, it's not paying attention. It's not paying attention. Okay.
That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them.
Turn the other direction. Okay.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Oh, closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
If you guys could hear or feel my heart right now, you'd want to send me to a doctor.
Now's my chance.
Just stay looking that way, Death.
That's the way forward.
Oh, thank goodness.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Yes. Yes, you are, my character.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Yeah, it's called an invisibility cloak.
This is the way forward.
It's future.
Finally
It's
free.
Harry's.
Now, where are you, Neve?
Okay, that part was the easy part.
You have run death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do
The
not
Elder Wand.
squander its extraordinary power.
This is the Elder Wand. It's not a mysterious wand, it's the Elder Wand.
I've never felt such power.
I can only use certain spells. So used to having all my spells. I want all of my spells. Okay. Let's just move forward. I can still do that. Bam. That was a screaming banshee. Okay. Hi, Death. Ah! Ah! I pressed triangle, what? Okay, I killed the troll. Oh, great. These aren't as powerful as real trolls. Okay.
Stone. This must be for me.
The Resurrection Stone. You can tell this is the Deathly Hallows. It's got the logo on it.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her memory. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
That's not that difficult. That was the easiest.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there's no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay. Let us continue.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was both fascinating and disturbing, but it was more disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Okay.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganak?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Okay, wow, he likes fire whiskey. A hallowed hero. Wield a deathly hollow. I wielded all 3. What's the game talking about? We just wielded all 3. Have I already looked at all the outposts? Yes, I have. Let's go ahead and upgrade my gear. That brings me up, but it also brings me down in defense. I need offense as well. Face swear. Let's go with dueling gloves. Head. That brings me up by 41. Ooh, that's 49. This stuff is still unidentified. Do any of these bring me up in offense or defense? This brings me up in defense, but too much down in offense. That brings me up in defense by 2. Let's equip it, then make it the school style. Then, yep, here's my broom. It's glory. What am I gonna do with these 2 minutes? What's even in my inventory? Oh yeah, we've got a Demiguise Moon, Dragon Egg, Pensive Artifacts. What even is this rune diagram? Oh, that's the rune diagram, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do my outro. Yeah, see y'all in the next stream, which will probably also be Legacy. But make sure you check my Twitch out, twitch.tv/GriffinTales, all lowercase. That's really it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.